Arcane released an interview with Christian Link, who is the co-creator, and one of the questions is really interesting because he answers the question with another question. So let me play it out.
Look, I think there's a really central question around, people that do bad things or criminals. Can you forgive a monster? That is the central question for Jinx. I don't know what the answer is.
Alright, so I don't know what the answer is. I believe we do, and that's because a while ago the co-creators and writers were asked to describe the second season in one word, and one of the words was forgiveness. Maybe it fits perfectly, right? And one other thing I need to point out. She is a murderer, she is a monster, and this is based on the co-creator. And all the people who are calling that Jinx is someone who did nothing wrong, you're all delusional, and I was right all along. Anyways, with that being said, there is one other thing I need to show you. There is new key art for the second season of Arcane. In the first season, it was Vi with the bigger head, and I'm saying it like that because I saw a comment made by someone, the bigger the head, the more scenes the character will have. And as far as I remember, truly, Vi had the most scenes in the first season, and now it is believed that in a similar fashion, Jinx will have the most amount of scenes. Is it something you would like to see? I mean, Jinx having the most amount of scenes. Personally, I would love it because she's my favorite character even before Arcane, and I also believe she has the highest potential, or one of the highest potentials in the second season. All the scenes with her are interesting because she is such a random character in the way she acts. And one other thing which people have noticed is the fact that characters are missing from this. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Jace, Victor, Heimerdinger and Echo, and their story is intertwined, so people are surprised to not see any of them in this. To which I can say, well, those characters are way too important to be missing from official art, or at least I believe they are. So by the time they release the trailer in September, don't quote me on that, and the second season in November, we will see more related to these characters. Finally, they also released a new scene with Jinx, but I'm not going to talk about it now, you can go on and watch it. However, speaking of new, you can subscribe to the channel and become a new subscriber.